Hello, my beautiful soul family, and welcome to your all signs and what you need to know. This is from June 16 to the 22nd. Okay, so June 16 to the 22nd. Normally, I do weeklies. But this week I decided to do an all signs for you because I decided with this full moon that we had in Sagittarius, the strawberry full moon that we had, it was a very rare one. Okay, yes, we do have one every year, but this one was a bit different in the energy because of we are in the new era of course, age of Aquarius, and this one was something to do with the 2006. What happened in 2006? What was happening in your life in 2006? What was taking place in your life in 2006? Right, something about that. And we're not going to have another one like this in a very long time, and it's closest to the Earth, and there's many things and factors here. I was not going to be able to do the weeklies for you because I needed to rest. And so a lot of you may have felt this. Maybe you have been getting downloads, light codes, solar flares, activations, and so on. And that's what was happening for me. And I had to rest. And I didn't have much energy to do anything else. I did some personal readings, right, to some of you out there that had received. Those of you are still, some of you are still waiting for your readings, will be done by next week. And then I could start on the new readings that are, there's a waiting list for that. If you all want if whoever wants a reading, all you need to do is, email me on cosmicmoonchildtarot1111@gmail.com. Okay. And I will put you on the waiting list. So yeah, there's, I don't know how you've been feeling, but it's also the Sagittarius full moon, and that took place. That I feel that this moon showed the truth. There's something that was like told, or some type of truth had to come out, or things that were hidden came out with the Sagittarius full moon, and a lot of revelations. Let me tell you, I know that we definitely skipped a timeline. There was a jump in timeline. A good jump in timeline and quantum energy that took place here, because when I woke up the next day, I was in another reality, completely different than the one I have now, and my soul, everything just, and it was, I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't have the terms and the words like to explain to you what I've been feeling. It's great, but the discernment is high, and it's something shifted in this full moon. Let me know what you've been feeling in this full moon. Okay, like what felt different from you when you woke up from this full moon. Okay, it wasn't like a normal full moon in Sagittarius that I had in the past. Nothing compared to it, but still very relevant and very beautiful. It was a beautiful blessing. What I also wanted to say to all of you here, since we're here and talking right now, before I get into the reading, this is the intro. So if you could skip over if you want. For those of you you want to stay, you listen. It's up to you. So I think all of you know that, well, maybe it's those of you that are new to my channel, or those of you that have been with me. I was born with a natural gift, and I am a psychic medium, but there's more than just a psychic medium. There's other words that could refer to me. I think psychic medium is used too much. Anyway, I was born with this natural gifts, and my family has a long lineage of it. Like from way back. So, long story short, in my community, where I live, many communities around me, I always shared at the beginning. I shared everything because this is what we're here for, to share our knowledge and to help others along, So in my communities, I have been sharing rituals, and there's more than rituals. I do also soul contracts. Let's say it could be with your pet. It could be with your husband, your lover, someone that you met. It could be with a family member. It could be with anybody, a coworker, where I could see like what eras you guys came from, what happened in those eras, what needs to be done, and there's activations and that could take place, and cleansings and rituals, and so right now I am giving away rituals, okay, at this time. But the soul contracts is a different thing. I'm not going to give them away. Those are going to be with a donation, right? And I have PayPal. underneath my video. Okay, then that is with me and my daughter-in-law. It's under her name, but my name is there too because I don't have PayPal. And so those are that. For those of you that want to send a donation, you will go right ahead, or you could join the membership here. If you want to donate in any shape, way, or form. I also have Patreon. I think it's at 1111. It's $11.11, something like that. Okay, on Patreon as well. So those soul contracts are a different thing because I put a lot of work into it. Just like the ritual, I put a lot of work, and I have been giving a lot away, and that's fine because I feel that a lot of people are stagnant. They're suffering a lot. And I know a lot of you have been doing your work, and you've been diligent in doing your work and working on yourself and maintaining patience, but something still is over you, like in energy. So I'm here to break that energy for you. I'm able to bring you forward with my rituals. And so for those of you that just want a ritual, if you are feeling stagnant, anything that's happening in your life, it's important that when you come to me, that you open yourself up to me. Okay, you open yourself up and you leave me a message. Okay, it's between you and I. It doesn't go anywhere else. And with that message that you send me, I will send you something. And I could go to deep layers. What I gave you for rituals is only the surface in what I could give you. But just wanted to let you know. And the people in my community have had this, and I helped a lot of people, and not that I helped a lot of people, but they came back to me by word of mouth saying that, hey, this works. These rituals do work. It's not spells, they are ritual, okay? It directs the energy for you to move forward. And I know I'm able to do that for you. Okay, if it comes from me, I know I can do it for all of you. So if you want them, email me, okay? Be transparent. Just don't leave me also your birthday, your year, if you know what you're born, where you're born, okay? Leave me all of that so I could work with it, okay? And I'm very happy and pleased that I could help. I helped a lot because already I've been getting a lot of feedback since the last 2 weeks for these rituals, and it seems that it's working. All right, so I'm very happy with that. Now I am open for personal readings as well. Just there's a waiting list. It's not much of a waiting list, but if you want to be on the waiting list, all you have to write so if you want a ritual, all you have to write on the top of the letterhead ritual. If you want to be in the waiting list, write a waiting list so that I know, okay? That I have to go through all my emails to do that. Okay, so it won't take time. That's why this week I took some time off because I wanted to rest. But I did not want to leave you without any readings. And I'm okay to, it's Friday night, I'm here. And the weekend here where I live, there's a big event. And all I hear are cars. And today it was traffic everywhere. I had to walk everywhere because there was too much traffic because we have I don't know, what's the event with the cars there? Grand Prix. Okay, so the Grand Prix is here this weekend, and all I've been hearing is like fast cars, like and just like cars and cars and cars, just amazing. I haven't even looked at the cars because I don't even really care about that. That's not my thing. But it does bring a lot of people here. But it was just a hard day because it was a hard day because it was hard to get around where I was living because most of the streets were blocked. So that's it. And Mia, I don't know where Mia is now. Mia, she's she's probably in the kitchen or something, laying next down to Ray. For those of you that have been asking me about Sandy, because I think a lot of you have stopped coming on my channel and came back and says, hey, where's Sandy? Well, Sandy passed away. So the message with Sandy is that Sandy reincarnated into Mia. Okay, that's what it is. So it's, Sandy reincarnated into Mia. Mia has her own character, but it's all Sandy. It's weird because sometimes by mistake, I call her Mia, and then sometimes by mistake I'll say Sandy. I say, okay, no, Mia, because she loves her name Mia. Okay, so anyway, what else do I want to mention? For those of you that are looking for the sprays, you know where to go. There's a link underneath my video. For those of you that are looking for, bracelets from crystal bracelets from Auto Spirit. What I like about them is that, yes, they give 20% off with my name on it, Patrizia 20 on checkout. Auto Spirit, you could check it out. They have all different kinds from abundance, releasing, love, your zodiac signs. They have everything that you need. Okay. And part of the money that you get back, that you pay, goes towards the ocean. So I'm very glad for that. So check it out. And this is a beautiful collaboration. I'm gonna keep this collaboration for as long as I can with them, because I love the people that are taking care of this collaboration with me. Becca, she's amazing, and I've been waiting for something like this for a long time. So yeah, what else can I say? Well, for those of you that are looking for a healer or for any other, past life regression, or you're in a dark night of the soul and you need help, there's Mark. You could reach out to Mark. He's underneath my description box below, and his email is there, and his website as well. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy him. He's a very nice man. He's been taking care of you, a lot of you from here in the channel, and I never had a bad review. So up to now, his reviews have been great. And for those of you that want to follow me on social media, I'm verified here. I'm verified on Instagram and on Facebook. But I don't post anything about like the cards there, but I do post inspirational posts if you want to, join me there. So I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess we're going to get started. Okay, we're going to start with Aries, and we're going to go all the way down to Pisces. And this is from June 16th to the 22nd. Okay, what spirit wants you to know, or what is coming towards you, whatever it is. Okay, so we're going to start with the clearing. Now, what I'm going to do is that for every sign, like when I start with Aries, I'm going to use my mom's bell. But now I'm just going to do a clearing for all of you on the collective. Okay, so this is for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Let's do a whole release here. Take a deep breath in. Clear your space. Clear your energy, space, aura. Okay, now I'm going to set intentions. My intentions for all of you is love, light, peace, and protection. And now you could set your intentions. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to use the spray. And my mom's bell, just to clear. Okay, perfect. We're going to use, what I'm going to do for your reading is I'm going to take a card out from the sacred symbol for you. Well, two cards, okay? Two cards out, and then we're going to go straight into the reading. I will not clarify in this reading, but I will give you a thorough reading as much as I can, okay? This is for Aries. Hello, my beautiful Aries. Aries Nation is in the house, right? So, Aries, let's see what's happening here for you. One card for Aries, please. Well, two actually, but I'm going to take the bottom card. Okay, you got release, which is number 42. So cutting through something, releasing pain, hurt, releasing someone, emotions. But there is a release. There's a knife here. Some of you are cutting cords at this time. And this is number 42 in energy. And you also got number 9, which we are in 2025. So this is a number 9, okay, in completions, and shift. So there's a shift. So maybe some of you released someone, an emotion, a situation here, cut cords. You released your past, you released past lives, whatever you did here, there's a shift that is happening, okay? Which is nice to see that. Now we're going to look into your reading. Okay, we're going to look at the recent past, the current energy. Okay. I forgot to put my crystals on my... Aries. Aries Nation. How are you doing, Aries? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see your recent past, the current energy, what is in from you, and the possible outcome. Okay, for Aries, this is in all signs, of course, but it's from June 16th to the 22nd. What else? What is happening for Aries? Okay, Aries. Your recent past, you had the Chariot, the Eight of Wands. Wow, look at you moving here, moving away from something, taking your power back here. Something took flight. Maybe some of you were traveled in the recent past. Okay, be traveling, or there could have been a union here. There's a union here for some of you. This could be anybody. Okay, but there is definitely a union that showed up for you in the recent past, and this is about you taking your power back here, going forward with it. Okay. This is about messages coming in very quickly, something took flight here. Definitely, it's about following your intuition and understanding, like you know what you want here. There was a lot of celebration around you. Definitely, there's a union here. It could be like whatever it is. It seemed very positive. Let's look at the current energy for Aries. What's the current energy for Aries? Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so these two cards came out. I'm going to take them. Yeah. So you're cutting through something here in the current energy. You've got the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So you're cutting through something here. You're focused on your work, whatever you do for work here. A lot of you are putting long hours. You're trying to perfect something. You're putting a lot of energy into something. But there's something that you're releasing here in the current energy where maybe you're overthinking about things, you feel stuck, or maybe you're thinking negative about things, or it could be about people not having your back. It could be about the way you're talking to yourself. Or there's an energy where you're releasing things that regrets. Something it shows that in a sense, there's a sense here. There's two things here. Okay, a lot of you are concentrated on work. Okay, your mind is focused on work, or whatever it is that you're putting a lot of energy into. I said you have your back to this. It's not so bad. Maybe you cut through this already. Maybe that's what the release is, and maybe this is what you're going to be doing. It's about finding a silver lining in a situation here. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot take out any. I'm not clarifying because it's in all signs. Let's look at the immediate future. Okay, immediate future. I have got, okay. What you're not seeing, hopes and fears, and the potential outcome. Potential outcome because you have free will and nothing is set in stone unless you claim it. Devil reversed. That's good. Overall, the Hierophant upright. It's important to trust your intuition. Okay, Aries, you're really in tune with your intuition. A lot of you are going through a huge transformation at this time. Okay, in your life, it's about trusting yourself. Okay, there could be collaborations, about learning, teamwork here. There's a lot of teamwork. It's about taking the higher road. Okay, letting go of old belief systems. Maybe someone's guiding you or you're guiding someone. But anyways, in the immediate future, I do see that there could be like some of you, like you have 555 here, Aries. Okay, so there could be conflict here, gossip. This is like drama alert. Okay, and a lot of you have been worried a lot. You want to rest. Some of you are taking time out to rest, to heal. Okay, you're taking time out from something here because something has been on your mind and it's been worrying you. What you're not seeing is that temperance, healing. Okay, patience is the key. I know you're gonna say, but we're not very patient, and we've been a lot of you have been cultivating patience. You have to continue. There's healing. You're going through a healing process here. Okay, and you have to give yourself time. Okay, definitely. There is gonna be celebrations around you. Okay, definitely. And in the potential outcome, some of you release something. Some of you released a marriage. Could be, doesn't have to be. But there's freedom here from constraints, freedom from whatever that took place here. There's definitely freedom that took place here for you, okay? Definitely. Yeah. Um, in the past, there was a lot of interferences too. I do feel that. But you definitely are taking time now to heal, and you will be healing. Something, like I said, is going to take flight here for you. Something in the month of June, okay? It could be July as well. I do see June, July, but because the energy of the reading could go on. Yeah, and you do have a union here. And a lot of you are going to be putting a lot of effort in this union to keep it happy, to keep it joyful, to be at the same level. And I feel like there's an energy here that there's freedom from constraints or patterns, something that you released here. It's very nice to see that you released the devil reversed. It's very nice. Okay, very good. You're standing in your power. Speak your mind. Use your solar plexus. Not solar plexus. Yes, not your solar. Your throat chakra has to be. Use your shoulder. You should be using your throat chakra to speak your mind, to let go or cut through people or situations. Okay, your focus is on maybe a relationship or some type of union. It can be any type of union, like I said, and your work. Okay, take the higher road. All right, Aries. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now, next we're doing is Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Let's do your reading. Taurus. We're going to take out 2 cards from the sacred oracle deck or sacred symbol deck. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I keep forgetting the name. This is for Taurus from June 16th to the 22nd. Air. Safe travel. Some of you are going, this is number 30 and air is number 28, new beginnings. Okay. Some of you are traveling by air. Just saying, maybe you're going on vacation. Safe travels is there with you. Okay. Maybe it could be also a train, but mostly air in the air. Maybe some of you need an air activation or an air. This talks about communication as well, right? Communication. Maybe you need some type of ritual here. But for some of you, this is traveling. You're safe. There's a safe travels here. Okay. Something about message. I hear a message here for you. I don't know if that means anything to someone, but there's some type of message coming in. Okay, so Taurus, we're going to look at your recent past. We're going to look at the current energy. We're going to look at what is hidden from you, hopes and fears, of course, and the potential outcome. I'm not going to clarify for the all signs. And I'll be back next week. Taurus, my Taurus babies or my Taurus gang. I don't think you like to be called Taurus babies, but maybe you like bull gang. That's what a lot of you usually write to me in the comments, Taurus. Okay, sorry, the cards just want to keep shuffling. I'm ready. Taurus, what the spirit wants you to know in the recent past. Look at this, the Chariot. Different deck. Taurus, Aries got the same card, the first card out. The World. The Empress. Venus is here. You completed a cycle here, okay? In the recent past, you completed a cycle. You're going to the next level. A lot of you, this has to do with career or opportunities coming in or some type of abundance or something that you've been calling in, okay? And manifestation, calling in. You're not calling it in, it's already here with you. But you took your power back here, or this is what you're going to be doing. And this is a very ambitious card, okay? That you're going to, it's a very ambitious card for the chariot energy. So definitely here, beautiful. It's a nice energy to see that, okay? It's going to be unexpected. You're not going to see it coming. Venus is here. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Three of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. The Strength card. These cards just want to fly. And then you got the Knight of Swords, which you're not seeing. Okay, this card wanted to come out. Come on. Okay. Five of Pentacles with the Queen. Okay. And potential out. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in the hopes and fears, and you got the Three of Wands in the potential outcome, and in the overall, you got the Hermit. Yeah, you've been taking time to heal here. You've been taking time. You've been in your cocoon, or you've been staying away from people or situations. You've been following your own path here and reflecting, and you're doing a lot of transmutation or something. You're just following your own path here, and that definitely. What I see in the current energy, there was an ending of a cycle. You were in the dark for a very long time, and there's finally the light. Okay, and that's why the World card came in, because as the ending took place, there is like cycles are ending here for you. You have the courage and strength to go through a situation. You have the courage and strength. Okay, Spirit says there is some type of teamwork, collaboration. You're learning things here. There's a strong foundation here. What you're not seeing is the Queen of Pentacles. In your everyday life, you are feeling this shift, okay? That finally now there's light in the end of the tunnel, okay? There's a message that's going to come in very quickly. Yeah, something is coming in here, okay? You don't want to be left out, ghosted in the dark, or if you've been having money issues or something like that, right? You've been having fluctuations of that. What it shows up is that it's an ending of that's taking place. There's an ending of feeling like not having enough, okay? And in the potential outcome, you got the Three of Wands. So you've been waiting for a new beginning to take place. You're waiting. You're waiting. I don't know why you're waiting. I feel like you need to take action here, okay? Some of you will be traveling. It does show me maybe there's something that you need to go somewhere where you could actually make money, or you need to travel. You have this new beginning that's here for you. I'm very excited, but you're not going. You're waiting. But you are definitely going to the next level, and there's a lot of new opportunities coming in. I also see the month of August. The end of July and August is very, very good for you. I do see that, okay? Like I said, there's new opportunities coming in when it comes to your finances. I feel you're going to be moving fast towards something from this hermit mode that you've been in for a while, okay? You're going to come out of this. And I also feel that there's a message that's going to come in. You might get a message for some type of collaboration if it has to do with business or work here. Someone wants to team up with you. And I do see you traveling. I do see traveling by car, bus, traveling by, a train, air. There's a lot of traveling here, okay? So that's what I see for you, Taurus. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, next we're doing is Gemini. Gemini. So Gemini, can I share something with you? Fast. I have, you guys are twins. You guys know that, right? You're twins. Well, I have a set of friends that are twins that live in, they live in France, but, now they live here. And so they're twins. I think their birthdays are June 15th. Anyways, a happy birthday to the twins that I know. Okay. But they got engaged to two beautiful women, right? And it's so weird. And they did not plan this, okay? There was no planning whatsoever. Their wives got pregnant at the same time. Yeah, and now they had the baby at the same time, like maybe like a couple of days or a week apart. One got a boy, one got a girl, but they look exactly alike. Can you figure that? Wow, yeah, I'm so happy for them. So congratulations to Tama and Ben and Margot and oh, I know oh, geez, I know Elise for these beautiful children that they brought into the world. And yeah, they're Geminis. They're Geminis. Okay, more Geminis. Yeah, so that's amazing. Just wanted to share that with you. So happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. I wish you all the best. I wish you, many, 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 many blessings. I hope that your dreams and wishes come true. I hope that you're at peace, that you're happy, and I hope that you're celebrating your birthdays. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what your messages from the sacred symbols. Okay. There could be, well, look, I'm taking 4 cards for you. Okay. That's what it comes up in. Okay. So, what you got is you need to stay grounded at this time. Anchor your energy. Okay. Stay grounded. If you don't know how to stay grounded, reach out to me. In my email, put ground or ritual for grounding. I will send you anything. I will send and put your birthday, your year, so I could send exactly what I need to you. But some of you need to anchor your energy down. Okay. You need to stay anchored here. Some of you may have a tattoo, or maybe this is what you're going to get. You know what, Gemini, some of you that like tattoos, you should get a tattoo of an anchor. It doesn't have to be a big one. It could be even a small one to remind you to ground yourself, because I feel like you need to ground yourself, okay? There could be a friendship that's coming in here for you. So you're grounding, you got number 22. Keep your faith in whatever that you've been, keep your faith and dreams alive. Especially in the manifestations, okay? Stay grateful. There could be a friendship here that's blooming. Number 17, which equals to number 8, okay? It could be a friendship that's going to start with something more. It could be like there's more than just friendship, because I see 2 arrows. There's a new life. Number 6, number 4 in energy. There's a new life here for you. That's beautiful. And number 2, there could be a divine masculine around you, or you could be in a divine masculinity at this time. But definitely there's something beautiful. And this could be happening between the full moon that we have in Sag to the next new moon that we're having. All right. Very interesting. It's nice to see that. So now we're going to look at your recent past. Okay, gems. We're going to look at the current energy. We're going to look at what you're not seeing, hopes and fears, and potential outcome. Okay. Maybe I should put the cards here so that you could see it. I don't know if you could see them, but at least I'll put them here, because I know over there you don't see. My beautiful gems. Gems, gems, gems. At one point, I was surrounded with so many Geminis, and now I don't see anybody. I don't see none of my Gemini friends or acquaintances. I guess everybody's busy now. Gemini, let's see what's going on. Gemini. Okay. Gemini, let's look at the recent past. You got the Strength card. The Queen of Pentacles, standing in your power, and the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of review here that you've been doing here. You've been doing a review, okay? Seeing how far you come in everything here. And there's a reward that's coming in. I see that you're stable here, definitely stable. You're waiting for something to come in. You put a lot of value into yourself. You know what? You never, that inner child that you left behind, or the inner child, or how you felt, or how you were in a recent past, or many, many lifetimes ago. You're never going to put yourself in that situation. I feel like you are standing tall here. You have the courage and strength here to take on a situation here, okay? If it comes a bit, trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition, because you're right on target. Okay, let's look at the current energy. 10 of Cups, King of Cups, the 4 of Swords. You've been taking time here to heal. There's a time of healing or time apart, or taking time to heal, or just take a break here in the current energy, trying to find clarity in a situation. There can be a King of Cups in energy, or this is you, or there's a King of Cups. Okay, that's someone that's this person is really well. They're balanced here. They're very diplomat. They're very deep in emotion, but also at the same time, as they could be deep, they could also be very reserved in energy. And there's happiness here. I wish I could have. I wish I could have clarified, but a lot of you are worried about this Ten of Cups energy. I wish I could have clarified, but I'm not clarifying for all signs. We're going to take out, let's see how you're feeling here. How's Jem feeling? Immediate future here. The Two of Pentacles. You're trying to bring something into balance. What are you not seeing here? The Empress, Venus. Okay, this could be love and finances here. This is about new opportunities, abundance coming in. Maybe you're feeling whole. Maybe you've been taking time out to feel whole and to know what it is that truly makes you happy, which is you. Okay, or there could be someone here. And you got the Four of Pentacles. It's potential outcome. Eight of Swords. You're feeling stuck. You're overthinking. The World. You went to the next level. Okay, so there's a completion that took place here with the World card. Okay, you completed a cycle. You're going off, but it's not. There's a pause before you could take off because the Four of Swords is here. Okay, so you're taking a pause because this, it's been a lot. Okay, some of you are holding on to something or if you're not holding on to something, you're holding back. Got 4-4. You are being guided here, okay? You're longing. I see longing here taking place. You're trying to bring something into balance. You're holding on to something. You're holding back. Spirit says you have the strength to go through this. I see you being financially good here, but you're expecting something. There's something that has to come towards you. I see that you're happy here. Okay, there's a sense of happiness. It can be a relationship, just being happy, joyful. This is what you want. Maybe you're healing yourself to bring yourself here. Or there can be a relationship here of any kind. The thing is that you're overthinking it. There's something that you're overthinking. Yeah, you're overthinking. Let me see. I'm not going to take extra cards because it wouldn't be fair. Yeah. I don't know. There's conflict within you with the situation. I'm not sure. But this is what I got for you. Okay. So just know that there's what you're not seeing is that there's definitely new opportunities of love, finances, and abundance coming towards you. You're bringing something into balance. Maybe you have to choose between two things, two people. Who knows? But you're holding on to something tightly, and at the same, you're holding back. You're holding back. Remember, there's some type of friendship, something that's forming here. Stay grounded. There could be a divine masculine that you're dealing with, or you're in your divine masculinity, and there's a new life for you. Okay? Gems, I hope you enjoyed it. Now we're going to Cancer. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Hi, Cancers. Welcome to your reading. This is from your all signs. What Spirit wants you to know. Okay. I'm not clarifying for this all signs. So this reading is from June 16th to the 22nd. So Cancers, happy birthday to all the Cancers that are born on June 22nd or 21st. I'm not sure, depending your chart, but and what the time you were born. Happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. Put your birthday month underneath, or birthday date underneath the comments, and find your twin and say happy birthday to everybody. Wish happy birthday to everybody. And finally, Jupiter is in our sign. And let me know how you've been feeling, if you've been feeling the energy of Jupiter being in your sign. Okay. And let me know about the Sagittarius full moon, how you felt after it. Like, do you feel different? Okay. My son's birthday is on June 22nd. So my son's name is Vinny. Okay. Vinny. It's Vinny's birthday. He's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, 27 years old. So happy birthday to my son. I wish him all the blessings in the world. Anything that he wants, I hope that he's happy, and I think he is. He's a new father. And yeah, my baby had a baby. Okay, and my birthday is June 27th. So anybody that is my birthday twin, write down in the comments below. All right. Happy birthday to all the Cancers, my beautiful CMCs. Okay, wait, before I even start this reading, right? I just forgot. I was about to start your reading without doing the sacred symbol because I got carried away. Let's see what's happening here with Cancer. Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer? Yes, okay, Spirit. Okay, so my God, all these cards came out. Spirit says you have the courage to go through this. There could be a tower moment that's going to take place, or some type of thunder, something like pow wow type of thing. Courage. Spirit said you have the courage and the strength to go through this. I feel it's a shift for me that's going to take place here. It's like something unexpected, like the tower, but it comes in as courage. Okay, so that's number 37, which is a 10, which is a new beginning. Spirit says it's important at this time to set boundaries. It's okay to say no and not feel guilty. Number 26, okay, in energy. Now you got two things here. You got the full moon that activated something for you. The number 29, which you're being guided, and number 45 in the new moon, which is a 9 in numerology. So something about the full moon and new moon. And I think Cancers, all of you that want a full moon and new moon ritual that you could use all the time whenever there's a full moon and new moon, reach out to me. Put full moon or new moon, so I know, and then make sure that you write your birthdays to me. And if you are going to email me, but there's an accumulation of something taking place here, an ending to a new beginning, completing a circle. You see the circles? You're completing something here. You are psychic, number 48, which equals to a 12, which equals to a 3. You are psychic. So you are psychic means. So you come here, of course, to get your confirmations. Very beautiful. Some of you are going to be awakening to even though you're a psychic or you're very good into your intuition, your gifts, you're going to the next level in your gifts. Okay. And you got number 49, which is a 13. Okay. In energy, there is a soulmate around you. Okay. Soulmate could be anybody. Remember that. Okay. So now let's look at the recent past for you, Cancer. These cards, because they hit their the cards hit me, so it's not that it was from Spirit. Okay, so I know if they hit my hand, it's not the same. 10 of Wands in the recent past. The Strength card came out twice. You see, courage, strength. Yeah, okay. Oh, too much. Okay, I can't take all these. Come on, guys. Okay, one card. All right. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you cut through this. In the recent past, you had to use your voice. Okay, whatever situations that you were dealing with, you had to make a lot of important decisions and you had to communicate. It's been difficult, Cancers. The 10 of Wands shows up for you. Yeah, it's been difficult. You've been carrying the weight on your shoulders. You're extremely tired. And it's time, this journey, you see, it comes with a full moon here where you put everything down. And that's what happened to me on the full moon in Sagittarius. Something like, I put my boundaries where I had like, and I'm sure that you're going through the same. Like journeying back home, you have the courage and strength to go through this, okay? And standing in your own power with the Queen of Swords, speaking your mind, using your your throat chakra, standing in your power, being honest, okay, and cutting through, okay. That's definitely here. Beautiful. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Ace of Cups. This card wants to come out. Yep. Okay. Nine of Swords. Seven of Wands. You have been working on yourself. You're very independent. You're grateful. You're in the moment here. Okay. You're very focused on what you want, focused on your money, focused on your security. In the current energy, there's a lot of worry here. You're worried. You're not sleeping at night. It can be because of the full moon, the new moon, remember, and there's also the Schumann resonance and all the solar flares, whatever, right? Or you're just not able to sleep. There's been a lot of energies coming towards you in the current energy, like all over the place. It almost feels like, but Spirit shows me that whatever these challenges were or whatever you're going through, you're going to achieve them. And there's a reward here that's coming in for you, okay? And you got the Ace of Cups after something that's been hard. Ace of Cups talks about love, unconditional love, of course, forgiveness, feeling overwhelmed, but at peace. There's going to be so many celebrations around you, announcements of marriage, announcements of someone having a baby, and there is also pure love, true love. There could be new love coming in, or this is how you're loving yourself, okay, in energy. Yeah, it's beautiful. Divine. And for me, the Ace of Cups is abundance. Let's look at how you're feeling right now, Cancers. Queen of Wands. You're looking good, Cancer. Okay? It's about your confidence, your passion, okay? Radiating love inside of you, emanating from outside of you. Some of you are feeling good at this time. You're feeling good in your skin. There's a lot of passion here. Let's see what you're not seeing. Seven of Swords. And in the hopes and fears, the Page of Cups. And the potential outcome. What's the potential outcome? The Emperor. Aries. This is Saturn in Aries, which I feel it affected you a lot, Cancers, in your chart, especially a lot of you, yes. There could be a divine masculine around you, or you're standing in that divine masculinity at this time. You have a lot of wisdom here. You're in the moment. You know what you want. And I think you're going to go for it. And you overall, you got the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, okay? There's going to be a breakthrough for you. You just have to hold on, all right? What you're not seeing and what you can't see right now in your environment is Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's you need to be careful of people around you still, Cancers. You need to be very much discerned because, sometimes people come in our way to try to stop us. They try to stop us from achieving what our purpose or whatever it is that we're trying to achieve here, okay? With the Seven of Wands. Now you got number 77 here. But there will be you got 3 sevens, 777, okay? You've been doing a review of your life, how far you come in your life and your budget and your money here, and there will be a breakthrough. There will be clarity, okay? Listen to the messages of the heart. I feel some of you need to be quiet as well at this time. Don't tell people about what you're working on. It's very, very important, okay? And it's about taking action. It's about you taking action. You have authority here. You're the alchemist here. It's been difficult. Yes. You have the courage. You're standing in your power. Sorry, it's just water. That I just drank water before. I'm going to drink water. If I burped, it wasn't a burp like burp. I don't know, it just came out my throat chakra. Sorry about that. Yeah. There's abundance. There could be love coming towards you, a lot of celebration. right? I'm not clarifying at this time, but I do could see that there is a breakthrough taking place for you. You got two aces on the ground. Number 11, you did get 777. That's very positive. There's a new beginning taking place here for you. And what Spirit is asking you is to take action here. Okay, there's something you need to take action. And I think you are. You're going to stand in this Queen of Swords for a while now. You will. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. And next we're doing is Leo. Leo. Welcome to your all signs, Leo. What you need to know? I'm not going to be clarifying, okay, for this all signs, and I hope that you listened to the intro. Was just chatting with all of you, and let's see what's happening for you. We're going to take out some of the sacred symbol oracle deck, just a few cards, and then we're going to look at the recent past, the current energy, how you're feeling, what you're not seeing, hopes and fears, and the potential outcome. For Leo. Okay. All right. First card out is the full moon. It had been the Sagittarius full moon that we just went through, which was a very rare full moon, especially if you haven't listened to the beginning of where whatever happened in 2006 would be what's happening for you right now. Okay. If you do remember, this was a rare full moon. Something is coming to accumulation here. Release is taking place. Okay. And you got number 29. You're being guided at this time. There is protection around you from the divine in all ways. Protection. It's important at this time to stay grounded, okay? Stay anchored. Number 22, when it comes to your manifestation, when you've been, stay grateful, stay blessed, okay? And yeah, knowing that it's coming towards you. And you got air, number 28, a new beginning. There could be some type of communication taking place or traveling for some of you. Maybe some of you need a, well, if you do, you don't want a full moon, a protection, something to ground you, and an air ritual, you just have to email me, put ritual on top, explain to me what you need it for, put your birthday, your year, and I'm going to customize something or personalize something just for you here. But very, very nice in energy. And now we're going to clarify. Okay, not clarify. So we're going to do the cards. We're going to look at the recent past, the current energy, how you're feeling, what you're not seeing at this time, hopes and fears, and the potential outcome. But I will not clarify, okay, for the all signs. I'm just coming in just to give you some type of reading, okay, because I'm still not 100%. I had a long day today. Let's put it this way. Okay, let's see what's happening for you, Leo. In the recent past, let's see what's taking place here in the recent past. The Hangman. Page of Wands. Yeah, you've been waiting for something in divine timing. You've been feeling it, or this is about something coming in divine timing. So you've been stagnant in a situation in limbo, trying to see or see everything in a sense of everything around you. Always taking a closer look to something. There's a waiting period here for you of this new beginning. It's a new beginning here, and the universe is trying to propel you forward, but you are in this hangman position in the recent past. Okay, wait a second here. You're standing in your Queen of Swords energy. It's important to communicate. I think that's what it has to do with your throat chakra. So you need to communicate, be brutally honest with people or situation. Okay, definitely here. There's a sense of taking action, but whatever you've been in limbo or stagnant in a situation, it's because something has to come in divine timing. Let's look at the current energy. Got the Page of Swords, new ideas coming in, some type of communication, okay, taking place. Six of Wands, okay, there is, yeah, whatever this is, it's touching the divine timing energy with the Page of Wands, where something is coming in divine timing, success. There's going to be like, it's about your confidence here. It could be about your community. There's a sense of reward, okay, prosperity. And the Tower's coming into shift, which is, yeah, it has to, because you've been in this hangman position for a while here. So something, yeah, that is the divine timing card. It's here. So the Tower's coming in. Expect the unexpected. How you're feeling? You've been healing. That's what you've been doing. That's why you've been in this position of the hangman. Maybe you had to heal here, okay? So bringing things into balance, and also, yeah, and remaining patient. What are you not seeing at this time? Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands energy here, okay? Yeah, a lot of you have been doing a lot of healing inward, is showing on the outside. A lot of you has to do with your confidence, what it is that you're passionate. A lot of you are changing a lot of things about yourself at this time. This card wanted to come out. And I see you walking away from something or someone or an emotion, whatever it is here. There's a new path that is being woven. The Tower's coming in with that, okay? Something you're cutting through, right? And your confidence is going to be skyrocket here. Something is coming in divine, a lot of passion, a lot of inspiration and excitement taking place. Yeah, in times that you were in this situation, okay? In the hangman. Let's look at the potential outcome for you. King of Wands. There's a King and Queen of Wands in energy. This could be you in one if you're alone, or this could be someone coming in, okay? That there's a calling here, okay? There's a bigger picture here. There's a bigger picture. It's about being bold. It's about being different here. And it's about taking action. Two of Cups. There could be a union. Yeah, so some of you could be any type of union. It could be love as well. But it could be a union here. Someone here is going for it. There's a lot of passion between two people. I do see that. And it's also very healing energy when it's coming together. And a lot of fire energy, a lot of communication, could be online communication. It's about a lot of ideas coming through, okay? And there's a new path that is forming here for you. Be confident. Well, I know you're confident, Leo. I know you're confident. There's a lot of passion here. There's success and prosperity. Something's coming in divine timing. It's a new beginning. A lot of new beginnings here. Okay, standing in your power in the way you communicate. Stay grounded. You are protected at this time. And something is coming through. There's some type of unity here coming in, a union for some of you. Okay, Leo? Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And next we're doing is Virgo. Virgo. Hi, Virgo. So welcome to your all signs. This is from June 16th to the 22nd. Okay, let's see what's happening for you. We're going to take out the sacred symbol. Just take out a few cards, and then we're going to do your reading. We're going to look at your recent past, the current energy, what you're not seeing, and the potential outcome. But I will not clarify for this all signs, okay? I just wanted to come in to give you something here, okay? And I will be back next week with the weeklies again. But I honor my path that, when spirit tells me, my body tells me that I need to rest, and I will take that rest. Okay? I hope you honor yourself too. Okay. There we go. You got you got soulmate number 49, which is a 13, and air 28, new beginning. There could be a soulmate around you at this time. Okay, it could be anyone. Okay, it could be a pet, it could be a person, it could be love, whatever it is. Your communication here. This is about communication. Okay, using that throat chakra. So now we're going to clarify the cards. Virgo, not clarify. Sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay. No, I know what I'm saying. We're going to shuffle the cards. Okay. And give me a second here that I could. I feel that for some of you, this is a soulmate from from a past life that you haven't met yet in this lifetime, but it could be karmic. Okay, for some of you, but there's definitely a soulmate around you. Okay, so one more time, I'm not going to clarify the cards for the all signs. Okay, so I just wanted to give you something, you know, for this week to have so that you could look at it during the weekend. Virgo, June 16th to the 22nd. Let's look at the recent past. In the recent past, you got the Tower, Chariot. Something made you move here. Three of Swords reversed. Okay. And the Three of Swords reversed. It came reversed. Okay, so definitely here healing. Something happened in the past where there could have been heartbreak here. Okay, sorrow, grief, but it's reversed. So you release this, and the Tower's coming in for you to, maybe you've been stagnant or in limbo for a while here, but the Tower's coming in for you to move forward. With the Chariot card, talks about you taking your power back here, moving forward with conviction, or you're really focused on where you're going in your path here. It's a very ambitious card. Some of you might be also traveling, but yeah, it's a beautiful card in a way that it's coming through. Okay, you released a lot here in the recent past. It was a Tower moment that took place. Something shook here. Expect the unexpected, right? Let's look at the current energy. Four Cups, the Hermit. You came into your own reading. Yeah, you're not interested in anything at this time. Okay, these cards want to come out. Yeah, you're not interested in anything at this time. I feel like some of you are giving up on something here. Okay, I just feel there's an energy that there's something that needs to be, something has to take off, but it's not. You're not interested in what's coming in. You're not interested at all. At all. Okay, you are in this Hermit stage still. You're walking your path, but you're not looking backwards anymore. In the current energy. No, you're not reflecting on the past. You did a lot of reflection. You have a lot of wisdom here. You've been following your path for a long time, but you're choosing to move forward. Some of you don't want to know nothing of your past. You don't care what comes in. You're not taking it. Okay? You're following your own path, but you're moving forward, and the sun is shining around you. That's very important to see that. There's an energy here where there's been a lot of with the Nine of Wands reversed and the Seven of Wands upright here, you had to go through a lot of lessons. There's something karmic here for you. Let me look at the cards for a second. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll take one more. Okay, Spirit. Okay, I just wanted to take two extra cards because something was calling it to me. Okay, there is a karmic energy that's coming in. It's a karmic path with a soulmate where you need to communicate. And I feel that there's been growth on each end, or there will be growth here in a situation, whatever the soulmate is. Okay, Saturn. I think this happened when Saturn shifted into Aries. Okay, anyway, let me just explain this. Okay, so you went through a lot of lessons of heartbreak here, and sorrow and grief, and you overcame everything. Whatever these challenges, you overcame them. You have overcome them in the current energy. Okay. Let's look at how you're feeling right now. Oh, well, that's fun. Okay. Well, you're a workaholic, Virgo. That's what it is. You love to work. You've been putting a lot of energy in your work and whatever it is your passion here, putting long hours into something here. What you're not seeing is that there's healing taking place. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Sagittarius, or you've been dealing with a Cancer. It means this could also be what's in your chart. It doesn't matter. But there's beautiful healing that's taking place here. Okay, you've been patient and beautiful healing is taking place. And let's look at the hopes and fears. Three of Pentacles. Okay, well, there could be some type of collaboration or teamwork here. I feel you're getting assistance. You're learning. You're teaching. Strong foundation here when it comes to something that you've been putting a lot of passion and work towards, whether it's yourself, whether it's a job. Okay, a lot of healing. Maybe in your healing, you have a lot of growth here. Let's look at the potential outcome. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is how you're feeling now. That's why. Okay, and in the overall, you got the Fool card. yeah, there's a new beginning for you. Okay, it's about you taking a leap of faith. In the potential outcome, you got the Five of Pentacles. All these cards here, where you maybe you were going through challenges, financial challenges at this time, in the last who knows 5, 6, 7 years. For others of you, it doesn't have to be that. Okay, it could be that you were feeling left out, like ghosted or abandoned, or in the dark or alone. But what it shows is that you're not. There's a lot of angels around you, and what you're not seeing is that a lot of you are healing the abandonment. Something about feeling abandoned or feeling alone. Okay, you got a lot of power here because you're moving forward alone on this path, but you resolved a lot of things. A lot of things here, and there's a new beginning here taking place for you. Okay, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And next is Libra. Okay, let's look at Libra. Okay, give me a second. I have to take these cards. Okay, where's the bell? Libra. Let's look at your sacred symbols. Take a few cards there, and then I will go into the reading. I'll look at the recent past, the current energy, what you're not seeing, and the potential outcome. But I will not clarify this reading. I only came in to give you a little bit of a reading so that I didn't leave you with nothing this week. I'll be back to next week, doing the readings next week. I'll be back. Okay. Libra, what you don't see coming from June 16th to the 22nd. Libra, what's going on here for you? Knowledge, psychic, focus. I feel like I have to take one more card for you, Libra. Past life. Okay. So a lot of you are doing a lot of research. For some of you, could be doing a lot of research right now. You're reading about past lives, or you've been doing a lot of research about it. You have a lot of knowledge about it. Some of you are psychics over here, Libra, or you're reading about something about a past life, maybe, or like some type of knowledge in a book. Okay, a lot of insight here coming in, and it has to do with some type of past life energy. Okay, because some of you, maybe you're reading about how to activate it more, your third eye or your crown or your intuition or whatever it is you're okay that is showing up here for you. What Spirit asking you to do is stay focused on what you want here. Okay, Libra, stay focused. Okay, so focus is number 26, psychic is number 48, past life is number 14, and the knowledge is number 34. Okay, so something about Spirit here also coming through, getting messages from Spirit, writing a book. I also see someone writing a book about past lives, about psychicness, or reading a book about a psychic. Okay, or reading books about a lot of reading or having knowledge around these subjects here. Okay, a lot of metaphysical energy here, and being focused on love. Some of you are focused on love. Okay, I also see that. Now let's see what's happening here for your reading that you don't see coming. What don't you see coming, Libra, from June 16th to the 22nd? We're going to look at your recent path, the current energy that you're not seeing, like I said, and the potential outcome. I will not clarify the cards. Like I said, I think I said it already, but anyways, just saying it again. Libra, what's happening, Libra, for you, Libra? Okay. Let's look at the recent past, Libra. Nine of Swords, you're worried, not being able to sleep. You have something is in your head here. The challenge is about you healing. Okay. It's about you being patient, healing, coming into I almost feel like you have to come halfway in a situation here. Also, you got the Ace of Pentacles. There's some type of gift that's coming towards you. Money can be a gift or something substantial that Spirit is giving you. Okay. Um, let's look at the current energy. What's going on in the current energy? Eight of Wands. This card wants to come out. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. This card wants to come out. Page of Cups. You have to listen to the messages of your heart. There's a message here. Messages that are coming in. There's something here that wants to take flight. There's some type of message, or hearing the messages from Spirit, or something is going to take off here, or you're going to be busy here, whatever it is here. Something is taking off, or something's taking flight, but you're feeling stuck. You're overthinking, which I understand. You guys are overthinking. Okay, you came into your own reading. Underneath, you got the Justice card. You want truth, or you want balance in the situation. You want things to be fair. Let's look at you. Three of Wands. You're waiting for something here. You've been waiting for something for a long time here, just waiting and waiting and waiting. Let's look at what you're not seeing. Five of Wands. There could be some conflict here within you, around you. Drama alert. Yep, there's a drama alert here that's taking place. Let's look in the hopes and fears. Five of Swords. There's an energy here. It could be you and energy, how you're feeling, that people don't have your back, or it could be vice versa. Maybe people feel that you don't have their back. People are not playing games anymore. I feel like you're cutting through situations, or it could be vice versa. Like I said, take it as you wish. There could be, definitely number 55 is here, number 88 in energy. But definitely here, there's an energy where you're definitely in your head about someone here for sure. Someone that did you wrong, or you feel that they did you wrong. Could also be that you did something wrong here. I don't know, because it's not showing me much who. There's conflict and there's drama, and there could be competition. Some of you are not doing the healing. That's your challenge. You're not doing the healing that you're supposed to be doing. You're not being patient, or maybe you have been patient because you've been waiting for something here. I don't know what you've been waiting for. I just wish I could have clarified. But whatever these challenges are, you are overcoming them. That's what Spirit is saying. And in the overall, you got the Page of Swords. Yeah, there could be some type of communication where you need to expand your knowledge on something. Okay, there's something that you need to expand your knowledge on, or some type of ideas. Like you have to come out of the stage that you're in here, because I feel that it's Spirit wants to gift you something, and wants something might be taking off here for you, definitely. Okay, but there's a lot of negative or overthinking, feeling stuck in a situation, drama, people not having your back, or is it the way you're talking, and are you really listening to the messages that are coming in from whatever this Ace of Pentacles is? It could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be money, it could be something here, okay? Hang in there, okay, Libra? Next we are doing is, did I Scorpio. Okay, okay, here's the deck. Okay, we're gonna go to Scorpio now. Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio, how are you? Welcome to your all signs. From June 16th to the 22nd, I'm just coming in to give you some insight, not too much, because I'm still recovering from this full moon that we had, and activations and downloads and light codes and whatever it is that we had to go through, which is beautiful, but and what is it that you're not seeing that's coming towards you, right? So I'll be back next week with the weeklies, but I felt like I needed to give you something. Check the intro so you'll find out more of the information, important news there. So Scorpio, let's see what's going on here for you. What's going on for Scorpio? No, it's too many cards. Something is veiled right now, or something. Someone's wearing masks. Something is veiled. You're not gonna see, okay, yet, okay. But I feel it will be unveiled because you are being guided. You are being shown, okay. If there's someone wearing a mask or something is veiled here, then you can't see. This is number 38. Then you got number 19, which is a 10, new beginning. You're going through a huge transformation. Could be that there's a divine masculine that's going through a transformation. Could be a divine masculine that's not telling you the truth about something, and something is not being shown yet, but it will be shown to you. Okay, or it just means that there's, like I said, there's a huge transformation. You may be in your divine masculinity at this time, like you're standing strong in that, which is number 2. Okay. Also, the full moon and the new moon is going to be something special. So the new moon that's coming up is going to mean something very positive for you. And then you got number 4, which is about a new life that is starting. Okay, new life for you. So what cards am I going to take? Let's take these ones. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see here. Okay? Let's clarify. Not clarify. I don't know why I keep saying clarify. I'm just going to shuffle the cards. We're going to look at the recent past, the current energy, what you're not seeing, and the potential outcome. I will not clarify. Okay, for the all signs. I'm just coming in to bring you some insight. Okay. Okay, cards are ready for you, Scorpio. Yeah, the card I wanted to show up is the Ace of Cups. Okay, abundance, celebration, a lot of celebration. Okay, pure love, new life. Let's look at the recent past, Scorpio. Let's look at your recent past. You got the 3 of Swords in the recent past. There's been heartbreak here. 10 of Swords. Yeah. The 3 of Wands. Yes, number 33 is here. 10s are all about new beginnings. There was a situation that was, you were in the dark for a very long time here. There was an ending of a cycle that you had to go through, where there was a lot of heartbreak, sorrow, and grief. Okay, there's finally light piercing through your heart, Scorpio. And you've been waiting. So the 2 of Wands or the 3 of Wands? No, this is the 3. You've been waiting for you've been waiting for a new life here. There's something new coming in. You're ready to leave this behind. Okay. It's been challenging. A lot of the lessons that you had to go through, right? A lot of the lessons that you had to go through, but you persevered. Let's look at the current energy. What's happening? The 7 of Cups. Two of Wands. You're at crossroads. And the Chariot reversed. Scorpio, you're not taking action towards something yet. You're still at crossroads here. You're at crossroads. You're confused. Maybe options, maybe 2 people, 2 situations. You're not taking action here, okay, in the current energy. Let's look at how you're feeling right now. You're waiting for divine timing to come in. There's a new beginning with the Page of Wands. Okay, the universe is trying to propel you forward. It's a new beginning here. You've been feeling the sign, you've been feeling it, you've been sensing it, but you're waiting. There's something you're waiting for here. Let's look at what you're not seeing, what you can't see at this time. The Hierophant. It's about taking the higher road. Some of you could have been a marriage that failed here, or not failed, but it ended. Or it's about belief systems that you're letting go of. What's right, what's wrong. Maybe you're being guided here, or you're guiding others. Whatever it is here, it's about taking the higher road. Taking the higher road. Okay, let's see here. This card wanted to come out. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, the Page of Cups comes here. Yeah, I don't know what it is why the Ace of Wands came reversed. Because the Chariot is reversed here. So, I mean, you're not taking charge yet. You know, not yet. What Spirit is asking you is to listen to the heart. What is your heart telling you here? There could be conflict here, drama. There's a drama, okay? There's conflict within you, around you, in a situation here. Oh, too bad I can't clarify. Oh, yeah. You've been waiting for something. Something is coming. You're at crossroads. Something is coming in divine timing. Yeah, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Was an ending of a cycle, okay, where you had to grieve here, and then finally the light is shining in your heart. Your heart is going to start igniting. It can be options and goals. So many things here. You're confused. You're at crossroads, and that's why you're not moving forward. You're not taking your power back at this time. Okay, waiting for divine timing, right? And be careful of the drama around you. Okay. So next we're doing is Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, let's look at your sacred symbols to see what messages come in here for you, and then we're going to do the reading, and we look at your recent past, the current energy, what you're not seeing, and the potential outcome. I will not clarify the cards for the all signs. I'm just coming in to give you a little message of what you're not seeing that's coming towards you. Okay, there's a karmic path that is showing up here, and I think this is when Saturn shifted into Aries. But anyways, it's number 8 in energy. So this could happen also last year for some of you, okay? But definitely a karmic path that is showing up here for you. There's a new life, okay? Sagittarius, number 4. It's about stability here. And this is number 8, abundance. You got the air energy. It's about communication, things taking off in the energy. Number 28, which is a new beginning, a 10, which is a new beginning. And there's a relief here. You're releasing something, and there's a relief in the situation. Number 12. Okay, there's a relief. Very nice. There's a new life coming in for you. A communication, some of you, something is taking off here, and there's a karmic path. Now we're going to, well, which cards are we going to use? We're going to use these cards. Okay, let's look at your recent past, Sag. Oh, Mia, you're back. Finally. Welcome, Mia. What were you doing? Recent past. Justice. Justice. Almost feels like you just maybe a few of you got judged on something here. Okay, what else here? The Knight of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, definitely here there was, oh my God, there's so much to say here, Sagittarius, for you. You know, you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders for such a long time. So much weight here, not just yours, but everybody's weight. Okay, the 10 is about letting that go, completing a cycle. So much insomnia, not able to sleep at night. Some of you were stagnant for a while in limbo, trying to find different perspectives, okay, trying to find different ways, but still stuck. Some of you had to do with finances. Some of you were feeling left out. You were in the dark, okay, but I feel like you were judged wrongly here. I feel for some of you, There could be a message that came in the recent past that changed something here, that brought fairness, truth, and something came into balance. There was a reset here, but you did have to go through this first. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the current energy, Sag. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Two of Cups. There could be a union here. It could be any type of union. It could be a union, okay? It could be love, yes. It could be a friend. It could be anybody. Okay, you're overthinking about this. You're feeling stuck. There could be a message coming in for you that's going to bring you the truth about something here. Maybe some of you have been wanting to hear from someone. Okay, and I do see that things are going to come into balance here. This is what you want. You got it as the major and the minor arcana. There's something long-term here as well in terms of money. Okay, because Libra energy, that's Venus also. Venus rules Libra and Taurus. Okay, definitely there is a union here. I don't know what this, I'm not clarifying. So let's see how you're feeling at this time. But there's definitely, you're wanting to have balance in your life. Too bad I'm not clarifying. Two of Pentacles. I just want to show you something. You got the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Justice card. All these three cards, you know what they imply? Balance. Yeah. Yeah, Sag. Trying to bring something into balance here. Maybe there's two people, two situations. But you're not seeing the Nine of Cups. There's something that you truly want here. In the hopes and fears, you got the Lovers. Okay, there could be a lover, a friend, could be anybody here. It could be anybody. It doesn't have to be about love. Okay, you've been waiting. Okay, you've been waiting for something here. You've been waiting, or someone. And communication is the key here. Okay, Mercury is here. Communication is the key. And you have to make important decisions, and you've been waiting for a new beginning. Just waiting. And yeah, there is a new beginning in the overall. Okay, it's about taking a leap of faith. Are you going to take it? I don't know. Because like I said, I'm not clarifying at this time to get extra cards, but what I could see here is that something is definitely coming into balance. There is. Stay grounded at this time. There's a new path here for you. Okay, a new life, a new path. This is someone that you haven't met yet. For some of you, this is someone that you haven't met, or you met in the past life already, but you're coming in now. Okay, you've been waiting for this person. There's a sense of this person, but you keep overthinking. It could be any type of union again, okay? So, Sag, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And next that we're doing is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see. We're going to take out your sacred symbols. Capricorn, let's go. What's happening here? Okay, it's time to meditate. Maybe you're going to be practicing meditating, or you've been meditating here. You got number 40. Okay, divine masculine. Maybe a lot of you are in your divine masculine at this time, or there could be a divine masculine between the full moon and new moon that's coming up for you. There's good fortune, number 13. Okay, good fortune around you. And this is going to be focused. A lot of you are focused on your home, or it could be a new home, but there is a home here, focus on home, or there's luck around a home, in a home. There could be a divine masculine that's passing, that's here, that's going to come in. A lot of you are going to see him through when you meditate, or it's time. There's an energy where you need to meditate. Okay, definitely here. I feel a lot of you are praying more than meditating. That's good. Yeah, that's what I feel mostly. But definitely, there's a good fortune around you. Okay, so let's look at your recent past, your current energy, what you're not seeing, and the potential outcome. I will not clarify the cards for the all signs. Just coming in to give you a few messages. Okay, Capricorn, from June 16th to the 22nd, what is happening? What is coming towards you that you're not seeing? What is coming towards you that you're not seeing? Okay. The Ace of Swords. Breakthrough. Clarity. Clarity from something that was closed off, door that was closed off, something that could have been about money, finances here, something that you were holding back or holding on to their life. Sorry about that, my throat. And the 5 of Cups. Yeah, the 4 and the 5 is a 9. Sorry, it's about releasing. Okay, there's a lot of releasing taking place here. Regrets, releasing, you shut off, close something off here. Okay. It's about finding the silver lining in a situation you were dealing with, cutting through something. I also feel like releasing or cutting through something here. Okay, but definitely there's a breakthrough in the recent past. Let's look at the current energy. So you locked the door for good. You closed the chapter. Current energy, you got the 2 of Cups. There could be a union here. The 3 of Pentacles, it could be around work or someone that could be around your community or work here. Doesn't have to be. But there's a union which I feel like you're going to be, could be any type of union, okay, Capricorn, that you're going to find clarity in. And the Emperor, yeah, there could be some type of collaboration or teamwork here, helping each other, learning something here. There could be a union that's formed in a workplace for some of you or in the community. Doesn't have to. And there's a bigger picture here in the situation, okay? A lot of wisdom, okay? You're in the moment. Saturn, where you reside, is in Aries. You're taking charge here. You're taking action. There's no more waiting, okay? You're taking action. That's why the Ace of Swords is here, whether it has to do with you becoming whole, or there's a union here of any shape or kind, or there's some type of collaboration, teamwork. There's changes that are coming in. Okay, it's very positive. Let's look at how you're feeling right now. Oops, this card went. Well, you're feeling like a star. That's what you're feeling. There's a wish that wants to be granted to you. This is your destiny. It's your purpose. It's your mission. It's your calling. Okay, and hope and faith is being restored. What you're not seeing at this time. Chariot. You're going to could be traveling. Some of you might be traveling. Okay, or it's about taking your power back here, moving forward. Very ambitious card. Okay, and the hopes and fears. The hopes and fears. Thank you. Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. Very passionate. This has to do with passion. Very excitement. Just a lot of passion here. Excitement. Could be a relationship for some of you as well. Okay, and it's the energy of going for it, and that's why I see that you are going for it. In the potential outcome, you got the 6 of Cups. You're healing and moving on here from the 5 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. There's an exchange here that's taking place, and in the overall, you're in the Queen of Swords. You're standing strong in your conviction. You're standing strong in your communication. I like that. Okay, you're communicating. You're saying what's on your mind, right? It could be you could be aloof this week, okay, but it doesn't matter. You're aloof, okay. You're protecting your energy here. Very beautiful reading, Capricorn. Hope you enjoyed it. And next we're doing is Aquarius. Aquarius. We're going to look at your sacred symbols, and then I will take out the cards. In the reading, I will look at recent past. I will look at the current energy, what you're not seeing, and the potential outcome. I will not clarify the cards. This is from June 16th to the 22nd, what you're not seeing coming towards you. Just wanted to give you something because I took this week off to tackle some of the readings I had in the recent past that I had to do and to rest. Okay. Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? Well, Aquarius, divine feminine, you're rising here. Something with this full moon did something for you, huh? Divine feminine, or maybe you're stepping more into your divine femininity, or for me, I see the divine feminine rising because we are in the age of Aquarius, and you are Aquarius here. Okay, the full moon. So you got 06/29. Okay, you're being guided here in a situation. Divine feminine is rising. Okay, then you got number 27, fire. Some of you need a fire ritual, but the fire energy, any type of fire energy, because it was a Sagittarius full moon, the strawberry moon, something got activated here, something unlocked. Okay, you got a key, talisman, number 31. Very nice, very interesting. Love it up so far, Aquarius. Now let's look at your reading. Let's shuffle a bit. Let's look at your recent past, Aquarius. The star. That's not powerful. You came into your own reading. Wish that's going to be granted, that you've been wanting for a very long time here. Hope and faith is being restored for you. The tower. Okay, the tower came in, and the 9 of Swords. You were, yeah. Okay, maybe you had insomnia. Maybe you weren't sleeping at night. You had a lot on your mind here. The tower is coming in to bring you this wish that you granted, that you want here. Okay, and it has to do mostly around your home. I feel for some of you. Yes. Okay, unity, happiness in the home. Someone coming home, someone returning home, or something with home. Okay, homecoming. Let's look at the current energy. What's happening for the current energy for Aquarius? 2 of Cups. Okay, no, sorry. 5 of Cups. 4 of Cups. And the Hangman. In the current energy, you're releasing a lot here, okay? You're releasing. Could be an union here. You're releasing mistakes or regrets about something here, like you're just daydreaming, and there's an energy that you're not interested in anything that's coming around you at all. You're in this hangman position where you've been stagnant here or in limbo in a situation. There's a lot of emotions in the current energy that you're going through. You're releasing. That's what you're doing. 5 and the 4, you're releasing, because 2025 is about 9, completion and releasing here. Okay, you're trying to find different perspectives in the situation, but it's showing me that there's a new beginning that is taking place here. Let's look at how you're feeling at this time. Well, you're going to come in with some type of truth, or there's clarity, okay, or a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough coming in for you, all right? Let's look at what you're not seeing at this time. 2 cards came out. Oh, 3 cards. Okay, I'm going to put them here. There we go. And the overall 4 wands. Yeah, there's stability in the home, happiness in the home. Okay, 11/11 is here. What you're not seeing, that is there's a new beginning. Okay, you've been waiting for this new beginning. The Taurus coming in to bring it because you've been stagnant here for a while. Okay, the wish is going to be granted. There's whatever your calling is, there's going to be a breakthrough. Spirit says you have the courage and the strength to go through this. Okay, some of you may have been through the dark night of the soul or metamorphosis. Okay, and whatever you've been putting a lot of energy, which is your home. A lot of you have been putting a lot of energy with the people in your home. For some of you, yes. But whatever you've been putting long hours and energy, keep doing that. Okay. Because the tower is coming in to give you some type of wish. Alrighty. And now, last but not least, we're doing is Pisces. Oh, my beautiful Pisces. You are half enough. I feel this week, Pisces. Half and half. Half baby shark and half water babies. Dolphin babies, whatever you want to call yourself. Some people don't like dolphin babies. You can say Pisces babies. Okay. So let's look at the sacred symbol to see what is going on here for you. I feel like you're something turned around for you, Pisces. It's like you'll speak your truth if you have to, but be careful not to be too judgmental, okay? Like hear the person out or hear someone out. Listen to what they're saying. Because I don't think that some of you are not getting it. Because it's still happening. I don't know whose message is that. That just came through. Okay, let's look at your sacred symbol. My beautiful Pisces, last but not least. What you're not seeing. Okay, from June 16th to the 22nd. Okay. Focus. Okay, a lot of you at this time are being guided to work with the earth. Garden, plant your seeds, your flowers, something to do with the earth. You have to put your hands in the earth. Okay? Maybe some of you need an earth ritual. You can contact me. Stay focused, okay? It's very important to stay focused here. You got number 24. It could be love here that's coming in, or just stay focused on your goals. Be careful that there is number 23. Okay, be careful that there is jealousy around you at this time. So maybe some of you could wear the evil eye. If you want a ritual for the evil eye, I could give you one, right? Or maybe wear something in this, or just be careful. That I just feel like sometimes, there's jealousy around you. Maybe at this time you're very happy in a situation here, okay? And there is a past life communication or a past life connection here, or something about past life. Could be about someone, a past life love, number 14. So there's going to be changes taking place here for you. I see positive changes. Stay focused, okay, and protect yourself. Put yourself in a light, a bubble, okay, a bubble, like from the divine. Clean your space as much as you can, because I see people being jealous around you, Pisces. Okay. Let's see what's happening in your recent past, your current energy, what you're not seeing, and the potential outcome. Like I said, I'm not clarifying. I just came today to give you just a bit of insight because I had to take this week off to rest and also to catch up on some of my readings that I had put on the side for a bit because I wasn't doing well. And I had to tackle them. And I'm still tackling them. I have beautiful subscribers that understand my circumstance, and It's nice to see that they're understanding. Okay, let's look at the recent past, Pisces. Wait, I'm just going to take a sip of water. Six of Swords, leaving something behind here. Better times are coming ahead. Sure, something, yeah, leaving a path or leaving a life. Some of you might be relocating or moving. It could also be in the recent past year, there's traveling. Again, Chariot, 2 traveling cards. Okay, taking your power back here, moving forward, very much an ambition with the Emperor. Wow. These are all action taking place here. You got the wisdom. You have the wisdom. You do. You know exactly what you're doing here. You're the authority. You're coming into your own ring. It's like, I'm strong here. There's someone here is taking action, taking your power back, moving forward. Okay, following trusting in the universe, trusting the signs. Let's look at the current energy. The current energy. Got the Page of Swords, the Six of Cups. It could be communication from someone from your past. Could be. But you're in your head and you're indecisive about something. It's about opening your heart. Okay, there could be new communication, or it's about creating new ideas, new memories maybe. Maybe you're feeling nostalgic at this time. There's memories of love, but there could be some type of communication coming in online or something. There could be communication. And someone may be undecisive here, okay? But there could be an offer. How are you feeling at this time? Two of Wands. Undecisive, that's for sure. You're making progress, you're making plans, but you're still in limbo, like you're still not sure which direction to go here. You know, you're at crossroads. And let's look at what you're not seeing at this time. There's some type of gift, money, or someone that's coming in with something here, okay, for you. Let's look at your hopes and fears. You have to stand in your Queen of Swords energy. Again, you're standing like with your back is to the past. You're moving forward. You need to speak. Some type of communication you have to do here. Okay, standing in your power, in your truth. Okay, all right. So I'll take these 2 cards. There's a judgment that's coming in. Definitely, judgment's coming in here. There's a judgment you have to do here, or if you're not making that judgment, the universe is coming in. A lot of healing, patience, okay, taking place here. And a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. This is about passion. If it's something that you're doing creative or creativity, or you yourself, you're creating yourself, or this could be a relationship. It could be anything here. And it just shows me that it's a go. Yes, go for it. Beautiful healing taking place here. Okay, there's a judgment. Like I said, you're moving. You in the past, you moved away from something. Better times are coming ahead here. While you're going through a transition where you're going to take control. You're taking your power back, but you're taking action here towards your goals. Okay, some type of communication, maybe from someone from the past year where you healed already from. There's exchange here. You're indecisive. You're in your head about it. You have to. Your heart is about opening your heart to it. There is some type of money, gift, or someone substantial that's coming in for you. Standing in your power and your truth. But again, there's a decisiveness, so that's why judgment is coming in. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces, and I hope all of you enjoyed your reading, all the readings, and I'll see you next week.